Never dispute those late payments on those closed accounts until you watch this full video, because if you do, it's going to hurt your chances of getting results. But once you learn what I'm going to share with you, the strategy, the secrets, you're going to be able to increase your chances of getting results like this, and like this. What's up, family? I'm back with another one. Hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. So in today's class, we're going to be breaking down how you should be removing those late payments off your credit report, because one of the things you might be missing and it's costing you from actually removing it. And I'm going to break down everything step by step by step. So sit back, relax, grab a pen, get some paper, get something to drink. All right. Because I'm breaking everything down for you. And let's knock the credit bills out. All right. So you have an account open or closed. Well, you have a closed, I'm sorry. You have a closed account, right? And you have late payments on those accounts. And I talk to people all the time. And what I notice is they're trying, there's a lot of information out there on the internet, but you're trying to remove, let's just say the account is closed, but you have late payments on those closed accounts. And that's okay, right? Life happened, whatever the case may be. So what I suggest you do is not focus on the late payments, focus on removing the entire account off your report, because trying to remove a specific late payment while the account's already closed is not going to do you any justice. What you should be doing is removing the entire account off of your report versus disputing that, hey, there's late payment, there's late payment, there's late payment. Remove the entire account, right? You want to focus on leveraging the details that's within this whole entire account to get it off your report, get the closed account off your report. Because once you get this entire account off your report, it's going to remove the entire history. And we understand that, or you probably don't know, payment history is 35% of your score. So once you remove this entire derogatory account off your report, right, it's going to improve your credit score. I don't know. I can't tell you like the exact amount of points because nobody knows, but it's going to help improve your credit score, right? Now, the reason why I say don't focus on the late payments, because working with clients before and they had an open account and trying to fix a late payment, it could take 3 months, it could take 6 months. The longest it took was a year to remove just one late payment. Now you understand why I say don't focus on removing the actual late payments. Focus on removing the entire account. Once you focus on removing the entire account, leveraging the Fair Credit Reporting Act and the laws is going to help increase your chances of getting the whole entire account removed. And you also would dispute the other negative accounts, the collection, the charge off, the repossession, the eviction. Maybe you have a bankruptcy. Like focus on removing the other accounts on your report, right? Don't try to remove the late payments. Focus on removing the entire account. Now, how can you remove the entire account? Is by leveraging the details within the account. The details give you the ability to leverage the Fair Credit Reporting Act, because the Fair Credit Reporting Act, there are things that are in place to help you, okay? Now, the reason why I know all this information is because let me show you, all right? Because I want to show you. I sat down with lawyers, right? Breaking down different things, understanding how they think, understand like the different laws, how they leverage it in a specific type of way. They've done so, of course, just getting this information because I want to help you get these accounts removed from your report, because experience trains you in Equifax, they will violate your rights. But there are certain things you have to do, and lawyers don't really go after certain cases because sometimes it's just not worth their time, and they're going to be doing this completely free, and they just want to make sure that, hey, you are a good fit, this is a clear violation, and I'll be able to help you sue, right? So sometimes they don't work on specific type of cases. So what I do is just learn the information, the things that they see, and like how you actually craft your letter is based off of violation and the Fair Credit Reporting Act and just documentation, right? Documentation beats conversation. And if you do need to go to court, you have documentation and you have everything you can show as evidence. But most people ain't trying to go to court. They're trying to get the account removed off the report without waiting 7 years. So I want to show you how to do this, right? How do you do this is based off of number one is getting access to your hidden credit report, right? Hidden, you can't fix what you can't see. So you want to get access to your hidden credit report. Once you have access to your hidden credit report, you're going to sign up, right? And you're going to click on reports, and then you're going to click on 3B reports and scores. Okay. And then you're going to click on switch to classic view. And then you're going to get the overview of the closed account or any other account that you're trying to dispute. And you're going to leverage the discrepancies. And then you're going to be able to leverage this law and multiple laws. And then from there, what you want to do is investigate everything on your credit report, right? And then you're going to leverage AI to help you, right? And then with AI, this is the prompt you want to use. Act like a world-class dispute expert with 20 plus years and find violations according to this and Metro 2 compliance, right? And then with the prompt, you're going to attach those screenshots of the account, right? I got to show you, all right? Share this tab, right? Screenshots, all right? Add the screenshots, put the prompt, let it find a violation. I'm leveraging Claude. Claude is one of the best AIs out there that's going to help you with this, okay? And then from there, you're going to have the violations, and then you create your letter, right? Stop sharing this. All right. So you're gonna send, you're gonna craft, you can ask the AI to craft you 3 letters, one for each thing overturns, you one for back, with the violations, telling them to remove the entire account for breaking the law, right? And you're gonna send that certified to expand trade Equifax. Make sure you add 3 forms of identification with your letter: driver's license, proof of residency, water bill, light bill, cell phone bill, right? And then social security card or a passport, right? Add 3, because the more documentation that you send to verify it's you, the less your chances of, hey, they saying they need more documentation to provide it you. Also, you can ask AI to add a way to get the letter notarized, and they'll put somewhere in place at the end of the letter a spot where you can get the letter notarized. You can go to UPS, you can go to the bank, you can go to the library, different places, or you can Google a free notary and get notarized, and then get the letter notarized as well, and send it certified, add the 3 forms of identification, and then sit back and wait. All right. Now, I'm gonna let you know what's gonna happen when Experian TransUnion Equifax receive your letters. You will get some results sometimes, or you're gonna get some type of results. Either account's gonna get removed, they're gonna say it's verified, or they're gonna say you might sound like a credit repair company sometimes, right? But usually, if you do all those 3 things or 4 things that I share with you by certifying it to get it notarized, then most likely either it's gonna come back verified, or you're gonna get some accounts removed. Hey, congratulations, you knocked the credit bureaus out. But what happens most of the times is, or sometimes, is your accounts will come back verified, and you probably don't know what to do, have 1,001 questions, how to rebuild, how to do this, how to go forward. And this is the reason why I created this right here. Let me share with you what I'm talking about. I created the credit circle, and as you can see, over 1,000 members are in this community, right? On the same journey, just like you, trying to get their credit back in place. And I want to share with you how to do this. I'll answer your questions every single day, and we go live once a week. And if you have any other specific questions, you can drop it in the community. When you have your results, drop it. I'll show you how to fix your credit, and I'll show you how to get access, even with bad credit. If you want to be a part of it, you can start today completely free. 7-day trial, and let's win together. All right. See you inside. If not, hey, thank you for watching this video, and let's knock the credit bureaus out.